It's the place you go when...
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna make it through, baby.
I love that song.
It
I
is.
love it.
It slaps. It slaps.
I'm not getting bored by it. Can
What
tell
are
you
you
that
watching
much.
tonight, Ben?
I'm watching Degrassi on
The Next
HBO
Generation.
Max.
That's
Yeah.
right. This podcast is brought to you by Degrassi Next Generation on HBO Max.
So is that's a sequel to another show? Since you said Next
so it was
Generation?
originally Degrassi Junior High,
Okay.
and then they
And
made
Drake was
Degrassi.
in that or no?
No, he's in Degrassi The Next Generation.
Okay. So Junior High is no good.
Junior High is really good, but the one you want to watch is Degrassi The Next Generation.
Okay.
And
Gotcha.
I explained all the kids who were on Degrassi Junior High come back and they play the parents of the kids on Degrassi The Next Generation.
Yes.
And
Okay.
some of the drama from the original show like actually kind of
Leads in?
continues
Okay.
onto The Next Generation.
We got Alex Lake in the chat.
Yes,
Season
Alex
1,
Lake.
aka Adam. Love to see it.
Yes.
Yes, Degrassi Deep Space Nine.
Yes. I've heard Star Trek Deep Space Nine is very good. I actually really want to check it out. Have you ever seen it?
Yeah, no, I've heard it's good, but I haven't seen it.
Because it's from the guy who did Battlestar Galactica. You've seen Battlestar, right?
No, I haven't. But
Really?
You told me it's amazing. Everybody tells me it's amazing.
Yeah, you'll like it. You'll like it.
Oh, I know. I know I'm supposed to watch it. I know.
The guy also did he came in starting on the second season of this old CW show. At the time it was a WB show, Roswell. Which is about like
I've heard of that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a teen drama / alien show. And it starts out mainly as like an alien, as a teen show, and they bring in the Battlestar Galactica guy, and
it turns to a sci-fi.
He blows it up to make it like an epic sci-fi show in the second season.
Oh, that's kind of fun.
And it turns fucking awesome. Like it just expands into like a totally different show, but it still keeps the fun teen drama stuff. Yeah, like people from the future start coming in. Like it gets wild. It's really fun.
I like that. That's cool.
Yeah, I was watching the second season. And I was like, this is a lot different. What happened here? I looked it up, and I was like, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah. But Battlestar
people are fuming right now that we're doing fiction alert. It should be reality alert, right?
No, it should be Degrassi alert.
Degrassi alert.
Because it's so real that reality alert works for it.
Hey, Alex, you're free tomorrow, right? Might as well book you now.
Yeah.
I'll shoot you a message. I'll shoot you a DM.
So Circle Season 5, Episode 4, Chaz, he saved Sam.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, and Raven saves Marvin. These were like, I think they were just talking it out to create suspense. We kind of knew that both of them will. Yeah. Okay, so it's confirmed. Alex Lake is going to be doing our Circle Center with us tomorrow, folks. So join us
on Patreon. So you have to pay to see Alex Lake.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yes.
We got the goods, and
yes,
you got to deliver the money.
Yes. So Marvin, when Chaz saved Sam, said he wants to know what happened to Team Melanin. So he was a little surprised about that.
Yeah. More like Team Melatonin, am I right?
Oh, because it's boring. Is that not the joke you're making?
No, that was the joke.
Oh, okay. Because you shook your head. I was like, oh.
Puts us to sleep.
Yes. Yeah. Raven said she was thinking about saving Bruno, though.
Yeah, wild. And that's just like completely out of left field. So
because she said that the easiest choice is Marvin, but they already had the alliance. So like if she saved Bruno.
But where did Bruno come from?
I think she's saying like between Brittany and Bruno, she wanted to save Bruno so that like if Marvin and Brittany were together, like clearly Chaz would want to save Marvin also. So that like she would basically already be picking who she wanted to save. But I think that this is obviously the right call because Marvin would not trust you if you didn't save him.
Yeah. You absolutely have to save the one person who's going to rank you the highest every time.
Yeah. You're risking.
You can't risk anything.
You're risking so much, and you don't control who you get to talk to. Like it's not like Survivor. You can go like, okay, this is why I did this. Like you're gonna be safe. Like you're our big brother. You're a pawn. Like yeah,
you're pretty much succumbing to the producer's will at a certain point. They're controlling and dictating a lot. Yeah.
But a really big twist happens the next morning. Brian sleeps wearing ski goggles.
Pretty cool.
Well, that's not
probably because he's hitting the slaloms in his dreams.
Yeah.
Do you think so?
Probably. But who does that?
He's just probably like trying to protect his eyes or something. I don't know. Maybe he had an incident one night. Maybe
wear a sleeping mask like
maybe like
person.
A ceiling fan fell on his face.
It doesn't even completely block out the light, so he wants a little light while he's sleeping so he can kind of tell what's going on. Who sleeps with ski goggles on? That can't be comfortable. It's gonna leave marks on your face.
I sleep with Groucho glasses on.
I can't deal with you people. It's just upsetting.
It's got the mustache.
I don't like that you're not outraged like I am. I think that's a good word to describe.
We've discussed how I sleep at night. I have two
with your 4 fans.
Yeah.
that makes sense. Ski goggles, mask. Oh, is that how people sleep in Denver a lot of the time? Because you guys are always ready to ski. Always ready to drive up.
Snowboarding out here, Doug.
Always ready to go to Aspen and hit the slopes. The black diamonds.
Aspen's for the rich people.
You guys love Aspen, all of you.
No, we don't. That's for the Hollywood.
You love Aspen.
That's for the actors. We go to Winter Park and A Basin and all those places.
Are those places in Epcot?
No.
Winter Park sounds like a Disney World location.
Did you see? I don't know if you saw. Brett was wearing a Colorado t-shirt.
That is so sick. They must have had
ago.
They must have had like a pool party there or something.
It said Vail on it. So yeah, it's probably a hot springs pool party.
Sick, dude. I heard that bottles pop really well there because of the altitude.
The altitude, yeah. The pressure, you don't even have to pop it yourself. It'll just pop automatically because the pressure.
They pop right out, yeah.
Uh-huh.
This guy, Theo, who was on the challenge, actually like he went almost completely blind in one eye from a bottle popping accident. He popped it right into his eye. People need to be careful popping bottles. It can actually be quite dangerous.
Yeah.
It's a good PSA. You have to pop the bottles away from you, not right into your eye.
Stupid. People don't talk about it enough, but like the hardships that these
bottle poppers go
through in Vegas by the pool. They have a hard life.
Yeah.
They really do.
Hot boy summer isn't for everyone.
Models. Yeah. It's dangerous.
God, it's just imagine being a bottle popper and a model at the same time. That's really the hardest life that you can go through.
It literally sounds like a nightmare.
Yeah.
Literally.
Especially being a male model, that is really
that's hard. Yeah, that's the toughest.
What's up with statuses being back? What is this, season 1 statuses?
Yeah. What the hell?
I wish it was like original Facebook statuses and they had to say like is. Do you remember that from the early days of Facebook?
Yes.
And the is was there.
Mm-hmm.
Are we aging? Are we dating ourselves?
Oh, we could date ourselves even further back.
Well, we could date ourselves because we're single.
Hell yeah. They should, you know what they should do? They should allow you to have a top 8 friends.
Like on MySpace. Yeah.
Like on MySpace. And you get a song.
Yeah, they should have a song, dude. Oh, we would definitely do Katy Perry or Dua Lipa, dude. That would be. I couldn't pick. I would try to say, can I do a mashup of Katy Perry and Dua Lipa?
Spice Girls, huh?
Right.
Sam
says this is the most millennial podcast ever. Okay, let's do some Gen Z stuff. Mr. Beast Burger.
Yeah, Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast Burger
Did you see he went to Antarctica recently?
In the house. What do we do about BTS? I can't believe what they're doing, you know?
Did you see Mr. Beast went to Antarctica?
Dude, he went to Antarctica and Hans Zimmer did the song, you know?
That was crazy.
Yeah. Wait, Nicole says Nicole said stop being chuggy. We're not chuggy.
We're not chuggy. We like Mr. Beast.
How could you say that? Wait, Nicole says they really keep the TV glowing all night. Is that a Gen Z thing? Oh, I knew that. Yeah. Gen Z, us Gen Zers, we keep the TV glowing all night.
Mr. Beast is gonna give me a house one day.
Yeah, me and Mr. Beast.
That's why I love
all the time. My friend Mr. Beast. I'm a Zoomer.
Max and I have joked about potentially just doing all Mr. Beast recaps, since anyone who has Mr. Beast in the title of their video seems to get at least 200,000 views.
Welcome to Mr. Beast Degrassi alert.
Beast alert. Yeah. Who is that show for? Mr. Beast Degrassi alert.
Everyone, all ages. Oh yes, it goes to no, that's a phone. They keep the TV going all night. I'm so confused. Okay, so they get statuses. Anyway, Bruno messages Chaz and it's like, what did you think about the spring break party? And Chaz is like, fuck this. I want to talk about substance. I want to talk about what's real. This is a real show, Circle Singles. We talk about real things here. This is a real serious reality show.
Yeah.
People watch this show to talk about the issues.
That's right.
This is a show about substance.
That's right. About how hard it is to be a model.
Yes. And Chaz's like, tell me about who you are, who you really are, okay?
And she's like, I'm a big mummy's boy baby, and I like this giant pacifiers.
I like to be cradled, okay? I love being cradled.
And I love it when Mumsy changes my diapers.
What do they call it? Nappies. Nappies, they call it.
Nappies, yeah.
Nappies.
Who calls it that? Babies or British people?
British people, which are basically just big babies. Have you
that
seen
that should be a game for us, as babies or British people. And we'll take a word and we'll say which one says it.
Oh,
Nappies,
that's
British
the game. That's because they do that a lot. They add E to the end of it.
We should play that game.
Yes. We're gonna do that on Circle Center. So
yes, okay, yeah, let's do it.
Alert, our bonus Circle podcast. We're recording tomorrow.
Starring Alex Lake from season 1.
And Max and Ben from the Degrassi, the Next Generation Alert podcast, featuring Mr. Beast.
Featuring Mr. Beast.
Himself of the Mr. Beast Burger Beast chain.
He may or may not give away $10,000 to one of our patron subscribers, so you better subscribe now.
Yeah, and just remember, we do keep the TV glowing all night, like Gen Zers. Nicole in the comments said that Gen Z people do that, so we do that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nicole says we should let our fans be on Circle Center too. Why not? Come on. Are you a patron member? All rascals are welcome on the show. I'm cool with it.
Yes, you guys can come on.
We'll talk about it on the pod. Yeah, if you're free at that time. Yeah, sure. Send us a message.
We'll tweet out when we are recording.
Yes. Why not? It'll be fun.
Yeah, and you can join to talk about it. We'll send out a tweet, and then you can DM us at the time. So turn on your Twitter notifications. We'll tweet out that we are recording, and then you can come on in, and we'll let you join us.
I'm serious. I'm okay.
Yes, Nicole, we know you're a patron. Of course. Well, at least I knew. Okay. So, yes,
So we have to get back to the show now, right? We have to.
Yeah. So this Bruno person who's apparently been there the whole time, Billie Jean. Yes. Being a model can really suck for your body. I mean, so she's been through that stuff. We do recognize that is hard.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes. Enough of that. And then Chaz is like, I have a lot to think about. We'll see if I'll block you enough. We'll see if you have cried enough. Stuff like that.
Yes.
We'll
see.
Yeah, we'll see about it. And then he's like, I'm gonna go talk to Brittany and see if I can make her cry too. And whoever cried the most, I'll save. Does Chaz have chill or no chill? On the scale of no chill to chill, how much chill does he have?
Last episode he had no chill because he screamed too loud. The volume was too high. But in the earlier episodes, he had chill because the volume was low.
Yes.
So he wasn't screaming as much. Right now, he's bordering on no chill. He's closer to no chill, but I'd still leave him in the gray area.
Yes.
Okay.
So we get to the single Pringles game. Is this really a common expression? Single as a Pringle? It doesn't make sense. Pringles are they come in stacks. They come in big tubes, or they come in like the snack pack.
Anyone who eats just one Pringle is probably a psychopath.
Yeah, or they're probably a model.
Yeah.
Because they're dieting.
Or a baby. Or a mummy's boy.
Yeah, that's really good, feeding a Pringle to a baby.
Yeah. They probably do that in Britain.
Yeah, and they probably call it a pingy. Would you like them to crisp? It's a pingy. Oh, pingy. A pingy wingy. At the Piggly Wiggly.
A spot of tea and a pingy for you, lad.
It's a thingy pingy.
A thingy pingy for you.
Once you poppy, the funny don't stoppy. Or the pingy wingy. Yes. So everybody is going to anonymously make a little profile for another person, and
why is everybody kissing each other's ass all the time?
Come on!
Who was that?
It was Trevor from last season.
Oh, that's right. I agree with Trevor. I was so excited for this. I was like, yes, finally an anonymous game where people can go at each other's throats. And even the ones where there were quote unquote shots fired, like they weren't that bad of shots. Let's be honest. Like they weren't that bad.
This is some shitty shit.
Why didn't you play that one during the Angel story last episode?
I didn't see it. I didn't see it, apparently. So we get Chaz made by Tom. The emoji was a rainbow heart.
Yeah.
The worst habit is stealing people's ice cream. # snatch your sundae.
Ooh, bad boy.
And
that's gonna get him. That's gonna get him. That's gonna get him fucking blocked, Max.
Huh? Caroline Dudley. What is up with the ice cream? Is it just like, oh, I'm a stand-up comedian? Isn't stealing ice cream funny? Is this just some British humor? Is this a la the British Office? I haven't seen the complete thing. I only watched a couple episodes.
The British Office. The British Office.
Is this what Ricky Gervais humor is like?
No, it's not.
Is this Monty? I haven't seen Fawlty Towers. Is this from Fawlty Towers?
Well, you've seen The Crown, so and he's a royal, Max.
Is this what the IT crowd is like? I haven't seen the IT crowd. I haven't seen all of Peep Show. Is this Peep Show humor?
No, it's not. Peep Show humor is good.
Oh, steal your Sunday.
Mitchell and Webb are amazing. What are you talking about?
Oh, Sam said he wrote about ice cream in his bio.
Oh.
Sam said two of them
Brits
did.
Call it icy creamy, right?
Yeah, icy creamy.
I have your cream. The little babies.
Yeah.
They feed babies ice cream out there, I believe.
It's nice that he knew that he was a big fan of Rainbow Road and Mario Kart, so he put the Rainbow Heart. That was really cool.
That's super cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice.
We get Marvin made by Sam. Wow. Yes, it was a bad answer, Millhouse. Emoji that describes me, strong arm. Yeah. Worst habit is wear my heart on my sleeve. And 3 words that describe me: adventurous, motivational, and caring. Oh my god.
Got him.
That is fucking savage.
That was a sucky answer.
That was Antonio.
Where's Kusumano?
That is savage!
I don't want to talk about that one. Jennifer, made by Chaz. Emoji that describes me: lipstick. Oh, hello. Worst habit is having one too many martinis. Am I right?
Gonna make some shit angels in the tub.
This is for Jennifer, but
okay. Yeah, well.
Oh yeah, well, we all do it. We all make shit angels when we're drunk. She was just the first to admit it. You're right. 3 words that describe me: sensual, seductive, and spontaneous.
Ooh,
sexy Jenny.
Wow,
oh, they really got her.
That's good. That's so good.
Wow.
She's hiding her head in embarrassment in the palms of her hands right now.
She's like, oh, they know I make shit angels. This is so embarrassing.
They know I'm an alcoholic. They know I drink too many martinis.
No, but like women in like their 40s and 50s being alcoholics is like cool. It's like, I'm a wino. Like the kids go out and I drink wine. I'm an alcoholic. And they're like, oh my God, that's so cool.
It's a yassification to be.
Yeah, it's like, yes, queen, you drink too
much.
Yes,
queen.
Well, I love wine too much. It's cool. Yeah.
You pee your pants, queen.
Yes. You make those shit angels, bitch. I forgot. I don't have kids somewhere and I can't find them. Oh no. Yes, bitch, fuck your kids. This is about you. It's a year of you.
Let's do Tom's. By
Tom,
Raven.
made by Raven.
Wouldn't it have been funny if Raven just took these like really savage shots out of nowhere?
It would have been great. The show would have been good. Sorry, the show would have been better. Tom, made by Raven. Emoji that describes me: like wacky face. Worst habit is that my pickup lines are lame, but I still get the ladies. 3 words that describe me: cheesy, risky, mysterious.
What the fuck is that?
Raven thinks no one would guess it was her. Dude, they could never guess.
Never.
It's like she would never say anything like that.
Somebody could have taken a shot at him saying he wasn't funny, you know?
Dude, he is fucking... Dude, they all... come on.
Tom, LMAOOO. I am screaming right now.
God. 3 words to describe Tom. Royal, rich, Mumsy's boy.
Insufferable, boring, snobby. This Bruno one is rather interesting.
Oh yeah,
the emoji that best describes me. So this is Bruno, made by
Brittany. This was Brian / Brittany raking this. Yeah.
The emoji that best describes me: rainbow heart.
Okay. Yeah, loves Rainbow Road. Big Mario Kart fan.
Oh, I don't get it. How is it not? It had to have been discussed, right? Like,
yeah. Why are people not discussing it?
Did they just decide? Were the editors just like, this isn't interesting enough? Like, that's like the most interesting thing that happened this entire game.
Just the cavalier use of Rainbow
Heart. It was used earlier in the game for Chaz.
Uh-huh. But now everybody's using it.
Now, like, I was like, does he think you're gay? I was like, does he think Bruno's gay? Like, maybe they haven't talked much. Maybe he's like, oh, he's a male model.
Maybe Brian
models
thinks
like modeling is for women. So if a guy does it, it means you're gay.
maybe he thinks that Mumsy Boys, that's the rainbow heart emoji means Mumsy Boy.
Yeah, that's
that could be it too.
Yeah, maybe he thinks he's gay because they haven't talked.
Maybe.
But still, nobody talking about it. Like, I mean, maybe these people maybe they're just so bored by no, because they don't know it's Britney. Maybe they just don't care about Bruno or Britney. They're just like, yeah, heart, whatever.
Yeah, just do it. Take your pick. Let's just pick one random.
They're not like scraping at the bottom of the barrel like us, finding something to be very interested by.
So true.
My worst habit is I don't call French fries by their proper name. Hashtag it's not a chip. 3 words to describe me: pretty, witty, fit.
They should have said fitty.
Yeah, I know. They really messed it up. Pretty, witty, fitty. I know.
That probably is how British people say fit.
Fitty. Yeah, we've never heard them say proper fit before. They say fitty.
Proppy fitty.
Proper fitty, as they say on Lovey Island.
Yeah. Oh yeah, she proppy fitty, love.
She proper fitty, matey. You're my ladsy wadsy.
Goo goo gaga.
Goo goo gaga.
Can I have one pringy, please?
Pringy wingy.
One singy pringy for me, ye, pleasey.
Of course you are seen. You're royally hiney.
So dumb.
Yeah. Bruno says that he didn't want to. Brittany says they didn't want to attack Bruno because he wanted to go to not go low. He wanted to keep it classy.
Yeah.
Well, that's why you went home, you dumb.
Boring.
Stupid. You fucked up.
I wish we could have gotten rid of both Bruno and Brian in this episode.
Dude, we
Both
can't
Billie
have
Jean
both
and
models blocked. That's discrimination. You can't.
You say
Those what
Brian,
models go through.
Brian's a model.
No, but we already had Xanthi blocked, and then you wanted Bruno to be blocked too.
Yeah, you're right.
Models are a protected class of citizen. We can't have that. We can't have that happen. Production would never let that happen. That's ridiculous.
There would be an outcry online.
We cannot.
If 2 models went home.
Oh my god.
Can you imagine?
Yeah. We get Britney made by Bruno. The emoji that describes me, the shh face. Oh my god, savage. Worst habit is I'm a people pleaser. I try too hard with people. That's really redundant. You know, I think you could have just said I'm a people pleaser.
Yeah, you know, I'm a people pleaser. I try too hard with people. I like to please people.
Yeah. I just say whatever people want to hear. I do what people want me to do.
In other words,
I'm a people pleaser. Did I say
like
a people pleaser already?
I'm a people pleaser.
All right, just P.S. I'm a people pleaser in case you didn't get that from what I said before. 3 words to describe me: shy, soft nature, elusive, coy, afraid
In
to
other
express
words,
myself.
It's very redundant. You're right.
I know. It's like, okay, we fucking get it.
We get it.
You need some creativity. Great casting. There we go. Circle season 5 casting department. There we go. Bruno. Brittany thinks it's Sam or Bruno. We get Sam made by Marvin. Emoji that describes me. Devil emoji. Okay. All right. Things are heating up. Worst
But it's
habit.
a compliment if they're a Satanist, right?
Yeah, that would be. Yeah, we don't know Sam's religion.
Yes.
Yes.
But it's worth saying. It could be a compliment.
Yes. Worst habit is difficulty with loyalty. Wow, he really stuck it to her with that very direct difficulty with loyalty.
They're trying. They're trying.
But not is disloyal or anything like that. Not will stab you in the back. Not is a backstabber. No, difficulty with loyalty.
Marvin's insult to someone you would think would be like keeps their shirt on, doesn't show any abs at all.
3 words to describe me: sexy, artist, and confident. It's really mixed. Oh God, really got her, dude.
That is savage.
I like that Sam thinks it was Brittany that wrote this one too.
Yeah, totally Brittany. It just what's up with the difficulty with loyalty thing?
I have no idea.
I was like, okay, Marvin. I mean, I like that he wasn't just like completely being nice. At least he tried.
Yeah. I was actually shocked to see anything that skewed towards negative coming from Marvin.
Especially at this point, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we finally get to Raven made by Jennifer. Emoji that describes me. Another devil emoji.
Okay. So could be a compliment once again.
Worst habit is can't stay loyal. This is more direct about loyalty.
Yeah, this is harsh.
This is so
the other
harsh.
Had a difficulty with it.
Wow, not difficulty. Wow,
they're hopeless. They can't be saved.
I don't know if they should have included this in the show. Maybe they should have. Maybe Xanthi and Brett should have been removed from the show, and they shouldn't have shown this in the edit, and they should have handled this probably with HR or something.
Yeah, they're just lucky they didn't say it to a model.
Yeah,
that would have been a problem.
This could really hurt the Netflix brand.
Yeah. Yep.
3 words because everybody's watching the show. 3 words that describe me: fun. Okay. Yeah. I love that they included fun. That's really funny.
They did one nice one.
Yeah. Fun, insensitive, and shady. Okay, that's really funny. It's like, okay, you're the devil. You can't stay loyal. You're insensitive.
You're
shady. Okay, but you're fun to have at parties. That's why we keep you around.
You are fun.
You are fun. I gotta hand it to you.
We do like you. We do
like you, but
but you're shady.
Hey, everybody has that one friend.
You're the devil.
Everyone has that one friend.
Yeah, the one friend that you keep around because they're fun, but really you just think that they can't stay loyal and that they're the devil and they're insensitive and shady.
Yeah, so like you podcast with them, but like,
oh my God,
what? I never said it was
I take it as a compliment. I like to hear that I'm fun.
I might have other.
All I heard was that I'm fun.
I might have other podcasts going on.
You did, and that one was with me too.
Oh shit.
Remember that podcast? We discovered that our listeners don't like sports, so we veered away from
that. Tom thinks it could be Sam that made this about Raven. Everybody thinks Sam is evil.
Yeah, Sam and Brittany.
Yeah,
those are the 2 big suspects, I guess.
So we get to circle chat, and Jennifer is just like, "This is my first time on a dating app. Thanks for the great profile." Why doesn't anybody think it's weird that Jennifer has never been on a dating app? I would think that somebody of her age who's a divorcee would have been more likely to have been on like Match.com or something.
They think old people don't go onto the internet, or they think old people don't know what.
She's only 51. She's very more likely to have been on Match.com.
Yeah.
Or like eHarmony. Yeah, they think old people like haven't used a computer or something.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I really do.
Yeah. And then Brittany's just like, I love you all. Keep it positive. And it's like, you're so boring. And Sam.
Yeah, Brittany just really keeps outing themselves as a catfish because they're not saying anything that is unsafe. And that's just always been a huge red flag every single time.
Yeah, it's very like Jackson-esque. Shout
Yeah.
out to Rachel. Love you, Rachel. But yeah, it's kind of
Don't worry, she's not listening to this.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so awkward.
Yeah, it's not great. Yeah, not good. Sam liked hers and said hashtag I don't do abs. And Raven says, who's trying to keep me single for the rest of my life? Hashtag always loyal. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. I don't know.
Yeah, Alex Lake brings up a good point here in the chat. Why are people so afraid of being the bad guy? He says he wants the show to be more savage. Yeah, me too.
Brittany messages Raven, and Brittany is like, "Are you okay? I am here for you." Oh my god! And Raven says she's okay and asks how Brittany is doing. And they talk about Brittany's daughter, and it pulls on Raven's heartstrings, and they talk about their families. And Raven is never suspicious that, this could just be because Brittany is trying to get Raven to save her.
I think Raven can very easily be pulled into an alliance or swayed a different way because she's a very compassionate and sensitive person.
Yes.
And so you say any story like that and she's gonna feel it, and she's like a big feeler. She really will fight for you if you are like vulnerable with her. So
yes.
I mean, good for we don't compliment Brian too much, but good for Brian telling a story.
Yeah, I mean, it worked.
Yeah, it did. She fought for him. She did.
Yeah, and apparently she believed Brittany for some reason, even though everybody else didn't, and it was so obvious that it was a lie. I mean, she does at the end say that she didn't care who was a catfish, and I mean, like, I don't get why you would care. I mean, here's the thing, it's like
she just wants people to be vulnerable with her. That's what she
wants. I mean, I don't get why everybody I don't care that Brian was a catfish, but Brian was so coy with everyone. Like, there was just no point to saving him. Like, even this opening up with Raven, like, it was just too late. Like, it was like, God, like,
yep. That should have been day one. You're saying stuff.
Yeah, it was like, dude, like, this is like way too late. Like, I don't even know. Like you could have a secret alliance with someone else.
Most people in the circle, Chaz and Sam especially, were just like, they're just like, we've tried with this guy and he's just not, or with Brittany, and she's just not giving us anything.
But I don't know, like, Bruno sucks too. Like, has Bruno really actually opened up?
No, but I think the circle doesn't really care for Bruno that much either. Really.
Yeah, but I think they dislike Brittany a lot more.
Yeah. And as far as we, the audience, go, I could leave either one of them. I would have been fine with either of them going. Yeah.
So Chaz and Raven must decide who to block. So they go to the hangout. So Chaz wants to fight for Bruno and Raven wants to fight for Brittany. Good job, production. That was good setting it up, but like actually good job, because if they were
it was.
They were agreeing on it. That
we didn't even have to go through the list of let's talk about this person. Let's talk about that. We just went right to it.
And because there were just only two people.
These are
available.
the two most boring people.
But there was literally only two people.
That's true. Yeah.
So that would be weird if they went through the list.
They should. It was
yeah. So they say there's no holding back. So they talk about Brittany, and Chad says, he's like, I like Brittany, even though he doesn't want to save her because she's soft-spirited and has nice energy. And Raven says, like, she checked up on me after the game. And then Chaz is like, well, that's suspicious because that's right before we're about to save them. Yeah. So do you think it's weird she didn't check up on you ever before?
But also, like, Bruno did it pretty late too with Chaz.
Yeah. No, it's true.
So
but that was like a few hours earlier.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. But he also says she's too reserved and people shit talk about her and she doesn't respond. And then Raven says people grow and deserve second chances. People don't deserve second chances. Never.
Never.
No.
Except on Survivor when it's the best season.
Yeah. You're talking about Redemption Island, right?
Yes, Rob. Boston Rob, baby.
I gotta check out his podcast.
That was like his third. Oh yeah, Boston Rob has a podcast.
Yes.
Yes.
So they talk about Bruno, and Chaz says Bruno's a stand-up guy and contributes to the group. Okay, but
I thought Tom
bullshit. Don't sell her a bill of goods, Chaz. No one's buying it.
I thought Tom was the stand-up guy.
Yeah. Well, I think he's getting confused.
You think Tom's gonna get jealous that he hears someone else?
He's forgetting who Bruno is because I think we all do sometimes.
Yeah. Just remember the big baby costume.
Yeah, I think he's more of like a crawl around guy.
Yeah, a crawl around guy. He's more of like a rattle guy.
Yeah, a little rattle guy, a passy-wassy guy, a binky-winky guy. Raven says Bruno seems cool, but they don't have a connection. She doesn't know much about him. Whoa, I'm sold. We got to get rid of Bruno.
Yep, gotta go.
I like how Chaz says we need to block someone who's the best for the entire group. Okay, we get political here. We need to do what's best for the circle, not for either of us winning. We need to do what's best for the group.
Yes,
we're a family, everybody.
Both sides of the aisle, right?
Yes, we need to pass something with flying colors.
A bill with no pork. You know.
This isn't a game show for $100,000. This is about a group of people coming together
to form a society
and giving money to Frank at the end. That's what this is about.
Exactly like Kid Town, that old CBS show.
Yes,
where all the
Kid
kids
Town.
went to that the ghost town and they had to form their own society.
Yes.
Yeah. It's the same thing. And Bruno would be the mayor of Kid Town. Let's just say that. Mumsy's boy.
It really is just a wild thing. Oh, speaking of Kid Town, you know how we covered that show Endurance that Jonathan was on from Survivor? You know John A. from The Challenge? She won All Stars 3.
Yeah.
That you watched?
Was she on that show?
She won Endurance when she was younger.
Cool.
Isn't that wild?
That's cool.
Everything goes back to endurance, man.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
remember when we were little kids and we
were on endurance?
No,
we won?
We recapped the endurance episodes.
Yeah.
On AIM.
Dude, after you played Spin the Bottle? Yeah, but why don't they talk about what's best for their games? Why aren't they strategizing?
Oh, because it's circle singles.
Oh, it's what was best for the dating. They're like,
yes,
he's like, I see myself as a gay man having a really good relationship with Brittany, and she's like, as a straight woman, I don't really see myself having a great relationship with Bruno. And they were like, okay, this is what's best for the circle.
Yes.
That's how the circle singles work.
Singles, yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to understand how the new format works.
Who's going to be the hottest? Who's going to be flirting the most? Those types of things.
Or were they thinking about who, or no, they weren't thinking about themselves. They were thinking about what's best for the group of like, people are really annoyed with Brittany, so nobody's going to want to date her, as where Bruno, maybe somebody will be into the mumsy wumsy fetish.
Yes.
There's a better chance because people are so annoyed with her.
Yes. Maybe Shuby will be into the mumsy.
It's like Love Island where people keep them around because they're like, this girl has really been trying, so we've decided not to vote her off and we'll be eliminating this person because she's had enough chances on the island.
Is that Mary Poppins?
Yes, I'm Mary Poppins.
The spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down.
Mary Poppins, I'm on the season of Love Island. Man, this is a crazy season. This new format is just revolutionized the game.
Crazy.
So Brittany's blocked, and we
Frank, is that you?
Do you know who that was?
Frank.
Close.
Elmo. What?
Yeah, it was Bruno apparently.
Wow.
As soon as I can do it.
Do your Mary Poppins scream and it'll be close. Yeah, that's pretty
You have
good.
to scream in a British accent.
Oh!
You have to get the right embouchure.
That's the sound heard round Britain when the
Everybody.
Do you know what it sounds like? It sounds like the White Lotus theme song. Like little
yeah. Did you hear my joke earlier? I said that's
Yeah.
the sound that all Britain made when the Queen died. They could hear it across the channel. They could hear it in the Netherlands.
So Brittany goes to beat Raven, and Raven is shocked because her catfish radar is really bad.
Yeah,
Really bad.
really, really bad. Just really
Not good. But her circle game is pretty good because people like voting her to the top, so she's good at it.
yeah, really,
Um,
good. Really good at it.
It is sad because he was trying to get the money for his daughter and granddaughter. That is sad.
Yeah, but he sucks at the game, so
But he's
should-
really bad. He's really bad.
He
So
should have learned how to play the game before he came on. He
Yeah.
should have done some private investigation into the first 4 seasons.
you
It's
should have
to
watched
see
all of
how-
our recaps.
Yep.
And subscribed
Shame
on
on him.
Patreon so we can listen to our coverage of the first season, our rewatch.
That's right.
You know?
Should have given us money. That was his biggest.
Yeah, if you don't give us money, I don't get how you're going to ever win the circle.
That's good. That's so good.
Oh shit! Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Exactly.
Thank you, Shelby.
He asked Raven who she thinks catfish are, and she says she has no idea. That's good. He says he thinks Bruno is a catfish because of the picture, his Bruno smile. Nothing about
It
Bruno's
wasn't the baby. It wasn't the baby photo.
no, it's the slant of Bruno's smile
Yeah.
in the profile picture.
Hey, I don't question private investigators' methods. All right,
Yes.
I just know they work.
He's the head of a special investigations unit,
yeah.
and he investigates social media. I mean, he is
He's
right.
seen a lot of adult man baby photos, and that one didn't phase him one bit.
Well, he is right that Bruno is the. Well, he doesn't know about Jennifer. He is right that Bruno's a catfish,
Yeah,
but isn't it just obvious because she's a really bad catfish?
yeah, I
But-
think so.
His evidence is very wrong.
Yeah,
Raven says she hopes Jennifer is real. Her radar is so bad.
yeah.
Because she is older and brings so much balance to the group. If someone's older, you should just assume that they're a catfish, okay? That's
Yeah.
the rule. That's the rule. She does say something good. She says she doesn't care if someone is a catfish, though, because it
We
doesn't
like that.
matter. That's very smart. I give Raven a lot of points. She goes up in the rankings of players here, and sure, she already was because she's making alliance members. And people are sticking on her side, and they're voting her up high. She could be peak. If it was before last season, I would say she might be peaking too early. But after last season, everybody
After Frank
giving-
one, yeah.
After Frank won, I'm just like, you can't peak too early in this game because there's been no.
People don't see other people as threats and try and get them out. They
Well,
don't,
we thought
really.
that there were between one to three, we thought that there was like a strategical evolution of the circle, right? Even but after
That was
4,
squashed pretty quick. Yeah.
Yeah, even we just thought. I mean, we just don't know. I mean, it could change, and this could be a lot more strategic. And I mean, Shuby is coming. I expect him to be.
Shuby is a competition guy. He I know for a fact he watches Survivor, Big Brother.
Yeah, but he's also
shows.
like his first time on the show. He was so like about friendship and stuff like that. So I don't know.
I think maybe it's a good thing that he's coming in late, because I do think that probably prohibited him from getting super strategic in the first season. Him like finding his best buds with like
Come on.
Yeah,
Joey and Sammy, and
I know. Hopefully he won't be able to make friends, so he'll just be able to be strategic.
yeah. Hopefully everyone hates him.
Yeah.
Do we know if he's coming in as himself or a catfish? We don't know. Do we?
I don't know.
I hope it's a catfish,
Yeah.
but probably not. I don't know.
We saw a lot of people going, "Holy shit!" They're probably gonna be like, "It's Shuby!"
What?
And then Brett's gonna be like, "Why didn't anyone recognize me? I'm fucking Brett from Big Brother. I dated Tana Mojo. Like, what's happening?" She dated Jake Paul, so like I should be famous.
Shuby would have recognized Brett. He would have.
Only Max from Reality Alert recognized me. Only he knows about Tana. He's Gen Z.
Alex Lake says he wants Shuby to be the villain this season, the Green Goblin or Doc Ock, right?
Yes, because Spider-Man.
Because of Spider-Man, because he loves Spidey.
That's sick.
I am, I will say I am very excited that we get to see Shuby now after Spider-Verse has come out, after Multiverse has come out.
Yes.
Now we get to hear his thoughts on the new ones. So I'm looking forward to hearing his opinions on Spidey films.
I can't wait to see what what flavor of chips he's going to eat when he's on our podcast this time. I really enjoy.
I hope we get him back on. I really do. He's great.
Me too.
He's great.
He's responded to some of our DMs just talking about the show. So if he doesn't respond to our DM about an interview, we can give him a lot of shit for it.
Yeah, and we'll make it public that this is.
Yes, we'll start sharing the public DMs in our stories. This should be responding when it helps him and not responding when it helps us. So who's selfish?
That's really going to help us get more
people wanting to be on our show.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll just respect it. Maybe they'll say, if you guys don't respect us, you don't respect the hustle and the grind and us trying to get our bag.
Yeah. Our Patreon bag.
Well, I just want to say everybody in the circle, they go to their beds and everybody says good night.
Good night, Brett.
Brett. I'm starting to really like it.
Brett.
Beretta. Good night, Beretta. Can you imagine living with her?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I just woke up. Good morning, Brett.
That's what
Brett.
That's what Clint Eastwood says when he goes to bed. Good night, Beretta. Right?
Well, he is known to talk to inanimate objects infamously. So
Yeah,
that
he is.
that really works out.
He likes guns, right?
Oh yes, and he likes guns, but he
Yes.
talked to the chair that one time.
That's right.
Good morning, good night, chair. When is Clint Eastwood going to go on a circle?
That'd be great. Love it. Take a break from directing movies about curmudgeon old guys. Come on the show.
Nobody would know who he was.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
These Gen Zers would be like, "Oh, I love him. He's so old and cute.
Yeah.
I love you, Grandpa."
Well, it has been quite the first week here on the Circle Singles, brought to you by Kraft, and we have just had
Pringles.
the best time talking about Degrassi with all of you. To following up on updates and anything else we could have done, the best thing that you can do is, first of all, subscribe to our Patreon to check out our bonus episode coming out tomorrow at patreon.com/realityalert, starting only at $5, but there are other tiers available. And other things, you definitely follow us on social media. Subscribe to us on YouTube to check out the videos and see whenever we're going live, also on Twitch, youtube.com/realityalert. Follow us on Instagram, Reality Alert Podcast. Twitter, Reality Alert _, TikTok, Reality Alert Podcast. Ben, any other socials that I'm forgetting about? There's a lot.
We're on MySpace too. Check
out
MySpace
Friendster.
Check out our top 8 friends.
Yes, you
might
could
surprise
be
you.
it. If you go for the $80 tier on TikTok, you can be in our top 8. So
yeah, on TikTok. Yeah.
And we're gonna tweet out. Turn your Twitter notifications. If you're a patron member, we are going to. No, we're not going to do it on Twitter. No, we will do it on Twitter, but we'll also post.
We'll post on Patreon.
No, yeah, we're not going to do it Twitter, but we'll, because I said we will. I'll say check the Patreon loop, and we're going to post a link.
One other thing to plug too. We have sent multiple emails. We're hoping we're going to be on the next Mr. Beast video.
Yeah, we're the next Mr. Beast video.
Make sure to subscribe to Mr. Beast first off, and keep an eye out for Ben and Max on Mr. Beast.
And most importantly, we're not chuggy.
No, we're not. That's literally our catchphrase. We're not chuggy.
Never have been, never will. Okay. See some of you tomorrow. Okay. Bye.
Good night, Brad.